Yo, niggas is funny, bro.
Make sure you still got everything. You say you twisting up the wood balls.
I got it?
You got it.
Alright. As long as I got, like, how much I got it, though? Like,
All the way. You go all the way, guys.
I mean, you're not gonna try to beat me up later, right?
It's negative. I don't do that, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
You?
Peace.
You? You sure you about peace?
I'm all about the peace, bro.
You?
Me.
What happened? What you was just telling me last week?
I don't know what you're talking about. I was asleep that week.
Yo, something, bro. I be sleep sometime too, boy. But you seen that versus?
I know what you mean, bro.
What I said? Mario gonna mop the floor with Omarion.
I'm listening.
What I said?
You definitely said that.
I know I said, bro. I know I told you.
But I don't know. Considering everything that took effect, you know what I mean? He had mic issues or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So did Ray J, apparently.
To be real, I seen clips now. You know,
Yeah, so did I.
I haven't like watched like the verses before the main event.
Yeah, it was Pleasure P and Sammy.
It was like a 2-on-2.
Which was, Bobby Valentino and Ray J, which was just not a good fit. Bobby Valentino, I discovered, he does have a song that I really do like. I think it's called like Blackberry Molasses.
Yeah,
that song is fire. But Pleasure P, Sammy, those my guys, bro. Like I gotta roll with them any day.
I know this.
Like back when it was Pleasure P versus Trey Songz, I'm going with Pleasure P. I really think he's more talented. Just didn't have that main factor that Trey Songz had. But I think he was the better singer. Like as he was performing, you feel me? Like all his notes were according to the records. Like that's what I like the most. Hearing Sammy sing, hearing Pleasure P sing, they actually sound like they records. So it's not like they really had to put much work in the studio. Because it's just natural. All you got to do is just clean the sound up. So when they were singing, especially when they started singing One Wish, bro, they made it seem like it was 3-on-1 at that time. Because Bobby V over here singing with Pleasure P and Sammy, bro, like you leaving Ray J out, you see the man clearly struggling on this song. You gonna go pull that?
Did you hear that all 4 of them are supposed to form a group or something like that now?
I mean, that would kind of be dope if I'm being honest with you.
I don't know how true it is. I've kind of seen it in passing, but
R&B wise, bro, I think that would be kind of dope. Like you really got 3 guys on a tour that can sing. Ray J got his hits that aren't particularly singing hits that he could perform. That's gonna tear the club up and shit too. So, man, that would be dope. I would go see that. Like, I'm a huge fan of R&B. I love me some R&B. So initially, bro, I would grind this up with my hand.
I got you. I'd rather touch some quality weed because this Do-Si-Do this drug is dry.
Bless you.
Dry.
Yes, Lord, I know y'all can't see that.
Nah, they will be able to see it. This is why I be telling you the videos. So
I guess let's get it started.
Ready to get it started.
Let's do it. Welcome back to another episode of the Sunday Slow Burners. I'm your host, Stinky Kev.
It's your co-host, Big Steve.
And this is another one. I mean, we already had our little pre-conversation going.
Facts.
But today, I got some sherbet. It's Skittles and sherbet together. And it's some sticky.
How you spell that?
It's Z, I think. I would have to check on my phone, bro.
Bro, I was just fucking with you. I really wasn't expecting you to spell that. That sounds crazy, so.
Well, it's Z. I think ZH. Yeah, I don't even want like, but it's Z Sherbert basically.
Yeah.
That's how it would be spelled. So what it would be.
I just got
Skittles
this.
and yeah, Skittles and Sherbert.
I got this. I mean, you even looking at like the color difference.
Yeah.
First of all, I got the end of my Do-Si-Do right here. Second, it's just the weed that he brought. It's just so much more pretty. It looks so much better than the weed that I got.
It happens.
It definitely looks like quality. So you got whole nugs of it, so we could
Yeah, I got a
that's
crazy.
cool.
I got a big nug that you could
Okay,
put on there.
so we'll put that up there.
Yeah, she big. She hairy.
Yes, she is. She is nice, and she smells even better.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It do smell crazy. Like this joint is extra fruity. I like it, but that versus, bro.
Which one?
Omarion and the main event.
Okay.
That joint, Mario had when he was performing songs. Like I realized he had songs that I didn't even remember.
Yeah.
And he didn't even do some of his like real major hits either though. But
That's a
neither
fact.
did Omarion.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I think they wanted to squeeze some new music in there too.
Yo, pardon us, man. We got the homie Reese behind the camera today.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing again? I'm back.
My man just
I'm
sitting
doing
there.
some co-hosting behind the scenes today.
Yeah, man. Somebody got to hold the camera from time to time.
Absolutely. You know, we getting our production skills together one way or another.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. Love.
You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact,
Absolutely.
baby.
Yes, indeed. Anything for the team.
See, that's a winning player right there. Sometimes you got to make sacrifice.
How you doing though, bro? You good?
I'm blessed and highly favored. Definitely. Thank
Blessed
you.
black.
Blessed
Highly
black.
favored.
Highly favored.
Yeah, man.
All the way. Yeah, I'm definitely doing a whole lot better. I can't complain. Moving slow, working on trying to get my job right now. As the last conversation that we had on my end.
You were supposed to be locked up right now.
Yeah, man.
That's what I was
And that's what I
gonna
was about to say. It's, just still sitting here in this chair, being in this room with these fellas right here is a blessing.
No, stop it.
They didn't give. They gave me a chance to redeem myself, for lack of better words. They gave me a list that I need to. Well, they gave me a list that I already had taken care of, and as long as I continue to keep abiding by what the rules are and regulations on being outside, I'll be a outstanding citizen, I guess you can say.
But will you eventually have to serve time?
Eventually, I may have to do a sit down, which, like we already know, that's sitting down behind the jail bars. But it'll probably just be for a weekend, just for 2 days. I'll turn myself in probably about early 8 o'clock early Friday morning, and get out of there by Monday morning at the very latest.
Yeah, that's not too bad. You feel me?
It's
A little
a
slap on the wrist.
little slap on the wrist. You know, it's better than sitting down for 6 months, fam.
That shit is as short as the time that SpongeBob and Patrick did. Remember the episode when they stole the balloon?
All right, get out.
Thanks. They was like, that's it? It's like, today was free balloon day. Bro, they went to the edge of the earth, bro. They went to the edge of the earth because they ran away. Oh, we're going to jail. We're criminals. Need to tell me that. that was one of the funniest episodes of SpongeBob. I'm sorry, Reese.
No, you good.
It really just made me think about that. But nonetheless, though, I'm definitely happy that we crossed paths. Feel me? Like, you my dog, bro.
Appreciate that.
But that ass whooping though, that was unforgiving. Omarion, for one, he was trying to be too cool. You can never be too cool. Mario telling you, like, bro, sing to them ladies. You get the crowd involved, you know, that helps with your performance. You feel me? You start getting a little bit more comfortable. You start singing a little bit louder. You start hitting them notes. They start fucking with you. But he being extra cool, like, oh, Mr. Unbothered. And Mario had said something, too. He was like, Omarion, he unbothered for the cameras. All that joint is cat or something like that. But I'm just like, man, that's kind of what I'm seeing right now. Like, something extra... He extra Hollywood now. Like, you don't even sound like your songs, bro. Your choice of songs that you chose, too, like, wasn't carefully coordinated. I feel like you could at least get a B2K song in, bro. You was losing.
Yeah.
You bring your brother out, yeah, eating watermelon and shit. What's that? What's that? I don't understand why they did that. Like, to me, that was kind of some, like, cooning shit. Like, that's kind of what popped up in my head, like, nigga love watermelon.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand why he did that. Why you bring a cooler on the stage and pull watermelon out and you and your brother like, yeah, eat the watermelon.
I think they were trying to get at eating pussy or something sexual.
No, I'm hoping it was that. I mean, but what they were doing to that is you're not out there in the crowd doing that. Like, you ain't serenading nobody. If you doing that for performance,
some women need a visual. So by eating fruit,
I guess you're right.
They could at least they could have fed the ladies in the crowd though.
Something, bro. Like, get
you
down
feel me?
in
Like you down there
in the fucking crowd. Like, let them ladies touch you, bro. You're losing right now. Like, I know if they had a scoreboard up and everybody was just going crazy. Cause for one, Mario, he was really singing, bro.
yeah.
He was doing a little run for too long, now and then. But I'm like, he really sound like his records. You feel me? Like,
he's always done that too.
he ain't gotta dance around and stuff like that. You feel me?
He could give you that though.
But he don't have to. Like, I thought Omarion, like, he pulled the little dances out and shit. You know, they was doing they things. They was doing they ones and twos and everything. But it just, the all around performance was just, it kind of was like, oh, Mario walked him down. Like, yo, bro, like, you got the position that I wanted to be in this like music shit. So that's kind of how I feel. But I told you it was gonna be an ass whooping though.
I like that he played that Nike's Fresh Out the Box.
Yeah, that's on fire. I had to add that to my playlist. That was probably like my maybe third or fourth time hearing that song, but
I did that one?
yeah. That's on fire.
Shout out to you, Trav. Let me hold that CD.
Yeah, that joint was quiet, like, for real. I really liked when, for me, I didn't know that Never was a big hit like that. But the way that everybody was singing, like, thank you, when he performed that song, once I heard the Girl You Wanna Know What's Up, I was like, hey, this is one of those songs for real then, huh? But I heard that song because Cheyenne had the Mario CD, feel me? Like, I wasn't expecting that to be one of them songs that went crazy like that. It wasn't Just a Friend or nothing like that, so.
He started off with that, I like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the song that started everything off for him. Like, the Baltimore Ravens jersey, like, I still remember
the
it.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah, Biz Markie in the video.
Fact.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Biz Markie, man. That's tough. That's extra tough. Bro, I'm still over here breaking this weed up. You done grinded this shit up and you rolling it.
Nah, if you want it smaller than this.
Nah, just see if I'm gonna roll this in the paper, then I need to
I'm
make
not
sure.
enjoying these hemp blunts.
What? You said you liked it.
I mean, rolling this shit right now. Like
the process.
Yeah, it is not what I'm used to as far as like the texture. I need that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna still try to scroll this.
Don't mess up, like, you a lot of pressure.
I got it. I don't even feel like it's that much pressure because I know I can still do it. I'm gonna still pull it off. Yeah. Even the blunts that don't come out perfect, them bitches still smoke. You heard?
It's supposed to.
I mean, flame, but I mean like smoking and burning evenly, like it still comes out.
Oh, that's personal preference right there. When it burn evenly, that just means you ain't overstuffed the weed.
That matters.
It do. For me, that shit matters. I want to be able to ash that joint, just tap it. The whole cherry don't fall off. Like, nah, just the little ash that's on the tip. Cool. Pause. That's crazy. But what would be a versus you would want to see? Like if you could pit any two artists up against each other, other than Usher and Chris Brown, like other than those two.
Honestly, probably Dr. Dre versus Diddy.
Yeah, that ain't never happening.
I know it won't happen, but
Yeah, but that's one. What about you, Reese? You could pick a versus any two people that was similar.
It would be really, really. Just because they're from the same state, I want to see Pharrell and Timberland.
okay.
I want to see that on some instrumentals, music. You know what I mean? Because you know they doing the beats.
That's what Versus actually started as. Like they was doing that joint as like an internet show for people. And they started out doing beats, but I don't know if Timberland went against Pharrell though. That's a good
He
one.
went
Right there.
Swiss Beats.
Yeah, he went against Swiss Beats. There you go. Yeah, he ain't go against Pharrell, but I think that would be a heavy matchup right there.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm? Yeah, that's why I was like, man, especially because they both from VA as well.
Yeah, for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like right now, Brent Faiyaz, bro, I want to see him go, and I know he don't got the catalog that everybody else, you feel me, that they have and shit, but that man music bump. I would want to see him against the, how do you say his name, Giveon or whatever?
Giveon.
Yeah, I just want to see him.
Ooh.
I'll sing him real quick, bro. Cause
You're not fucking with the Heartbreak Anniversary?
what's that?
That's it.
What?
That'll be the song that he would probably be known for the most right now.
What that?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's cool, but I don't really like Sun Tone. Like he sounds like a boring singer to me.
How was that?
It's boring in all honesty. Like it's kind of like old. Like it's like listening to.
It's a fire song, though.
Have you given the man a try?
You said have I?
Yeah.
I hear some of his songs. Like I have playlists that's on Spotify. I just, as I said, I don't like his tone and his voice. He has a very hollow voice, and I like vocals. He's kind of the opposite when he sings.
Nice.
So for me, it don't blend well. So most of the time, I hear his voice. I'm like, nope, I'm good. But there's
he's new though, so give him some
so
time.
is Brent.
Yeah.
Brent with all the smoke right now. I don't see him at the award shows and things like that, bro. But he want all the smoke. I'm saying it for him. I know he want all the smoke, bro. Kid is talented, son. He makes fucking incredible music, and he writes and produces all his shit. Like that for me means he's good at artistry and he fashionable. Like I see people that got tattoos of the man and shit like that. You gotta be doing something. Gotta be doing something right. People, well, I follow him on Instagram, so people will tag him in it, and it be some nice portraits. But I ain't getting on another man tag.
No, not at all.
No sir, but whoever did it, they probably paid some incredibly good money to get that shit. Right on though, I mean, you went viral for a day. That's kind of like that. You give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, shit. I'm gonna go viral. I'm gonna tat motherfucking Brent Faiyaz on my back or on my stomach somewhere. Like, no, what? Just gonna be here for the rest of your life. I get it, you're a fan, but that's also another man's face. Like,
yeah. But people put portraits of other people on them.
Yeah, if it's your son, your pops or something like that, this is a complete stranger. Like, you just enjoy his music. I don't enjoy somebody's music enough.
To tat him?
Never. Like, ever. Now, wait. Hold on now.
Uh-oh.
Tim's, she might
Mm.
I get, but that she's an incredible woman. Wow. Nigga,
All the chocolate.
bro, she made my mouth water. So I was gonna say that, like, yo, bro, wow, what a woman, bro.
Beautiful black woman at that.
Yo, what a woman, bro. Yo, she Nigerian, bro. She African, like. But
Motherland.
she just, oh my God, she just elegant, bro. I see her in pictures and I just be like, yo,
You be fanning out.
OD, son. Like, yo. And I'm not even, bro, if I see Mariah Carey or somebody like that, I'm not going to be tripping, but just, nigga, I got the tap right now, like, talking about her. I got, moving on, bro. She is just fire, son. She is a, wow.
Shout out to Tim's.
I love you. I love you, shit. Like, and I love your music. Like, that's what attracted me more.
He definitely fucks with her music.
Like,
as much as he's sitting here praising her, he definitely mess with her music.
Man, her and Brent Faiyaz is probably like the only two artists. And Snow, I think her name is like Snow Allegra.
Mm-hmm.
She, you know what I'm saying? I like what she do too.
I heard that.
Yeah, her name's Snow Allegra. I like what she do too though, but nah, Tim's and Brent, that's all that's like really on my, and them Lobby Boys, man. But that ain't R&B. But Lobby Boys is shaking shit up right now. They dropped the video for almost every song that they did, and all them shit's been fire, bro. I call that contemporary rap right there. Like, that's for the old heads. That's not for the young boys to be listening to. Some of the beats and shit like that might be catchy and all that, but you listen to what they talking about. That's a little struggle before you. You feel me? Like, you might not understand it because times is different now.
Bro, the fact that you took more time to break down your weed, it looks way better than what you asked me to break down for you. Look at what you got. Look at the struggle, bro.
It's all good. I didn't
Like,
even smoke about
his
that.
hand is messed up.
I get surgery on Friday, so everybody wish me luck, man. I get surgery on Friday.
What they gonna do to you?
Put some screws inside my knuckle, straighten out my knuckle. Because as y'all can see, my hand's sitting on top of my middle finger, but I didn't do that by choice. So, gotta get surgery.
The thought of that makes me crack my fingers, bro. Like,
If I crack this shit, it's gonna hurt. But it is what it is. They said it's gonna take like an hour. So, they said I'm gonna be high off the anesthesia. So, Lord, please don't record me. Don't, because I know I'm going to be talking crazy. Oh, please don't let it be no bad nurses in there, bro. Because they was in there the first time I went. They was roaming around like, it was crazy. I'm going to be off that anesthesia.
But you know, there's nothing but baddies that work in a hospital.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's one of the most troubling things to me. Like, I know I make you feel uncomfortable because I keep staring, like, but you know that you look good as fuck. Like, you gotta know why.
In uniform on top of that.
And a woman in scrubs, yes, Lord. She's a hard worker. But
Bag chaser.
shout out to the ladies in scrubs.
shout out to the ladies. I love y'all. Not more than Tim's, but I love y'all.
Ladies, we here for you.
Listen. All I'm gonna say, wow, what a woman.
Shoot your shot.
I tried. She don't even read my messages, bro. She don't. I've tried.
All in the box.
And publicly on her page, like I tried to write that joint. Nope. Blocked it. Blocked it. Cause I tried to write it on like her Facebook, but it's more like a kind of a fan page. You can post I love you and all that stuff.
He said you post I love you.
He did.
They dubbed my shit.
Yeah, we don't need that right now.
Nah, no distractions. But shit, what a woman though. I don't even mean like, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even mean like her physique or nothing like that. I just mean in terms of like I see her in interviews and things like that. I'm astounded by this woman because she's heavily Christian based. So she doesn't wear extra revealing clothes. Like she keep it sexy and shit like that. But you hear her voice, you get enticed in it. Like she wrap you up in whatever it is that she talking about.
That's
You
a
swear
fact.
you going through her struggle.
That's a fact.
I came across her in the weirdest way too though, because I heard Tim's on the Essence song.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yo, this song fire. I heard it later than everybody else because I wasn't listening to the radio.
Don't mind if I do.
But from that song, I just immediately went on my Spotify, I probably listened to about 30 songs by her. I liked every one of them songs.
Excuse me. You said to do what?
Just break it up once, like the way he rolled, the way he broke his shit down.
Well, this looks actually perfectly broken down, if you ask me.
The way his joint was broken down, like it was better than that. I think so.
But if you got nuggies in here, it makes sure it don't fly in your throat. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get the weed too.
That's why I use a filter. All that shit he talking about is
that's another reason.
that's food. You use that filter, you ain't getting no weed in your mouth.
He definitely do stand by the filters too.
Listen, bro, it's been
He's
years.
very superb.
So like, if y'all get the chance, like that's.
I definitely have to say you're definitely the coldest one that can roll. Make your own pre-rolls with the filters.
Yeah,
And they be smacking.
Them Tyson papers, they come with the little joint that you gotta fold and make the filter. He be killing that joint too. But
This is like there's literally lines on it. Back, forth, back, forth.
gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Look, that's all. Yeah.
fucking up.
Fucking. My bad. I'm clipping it, y'all.
Why you clipping it?
Because I didn't put the filter all the way exactly at the end of the filter.
Gotcha.
I was going to say something completely different, but I had to catch myself because the point was coming at
It's that city shit.
Yeah, son. Sometimes you can take the kid out of Brooklyn, but man,
It's always Brooklyn, you heard?
sometimes on a Saturday too.
Sometimes twice on a Saturday, if I'm being real with you.
It's always about us, never them, right?
Always.
But damn. Alright, so rappers, who's two rappers that didn't do verses against each other that you would want to see?
Two rappers that I would want to see. This clapping.
Yeah, I think.
Gotcha. Two rappers I would want to see. Let me get back to you on that.
What about you, Reese?
Thrown off with that one, but definitely if I had to say two rappers that we haven't seen in the verses. Rappers.
Yeah. Rappers.
Y'all might not agree with this, but well, you guys might just agree with it. But I want to see Eminem and Lil Wayne.
That would be dope.
It'll definitely be a show.
It'll definitely be a show. They would definitely bring in a lot of numbers and viewers and a lot of that. That'll be a good matchup in my eyes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that would really be a solid versus right there. If I'm being honest with you, that would be a solid versus.
They respect each other, so it would just
they
be
done
like
music together.
absolutely
Sure.
drop the world.
I didn't care for that song. I'm gonna pick the word I've been dropping on your fucking head. Yeah.
The verses was tight though.
I just didn't care for the song. Like, it wasn't what I thought they could do. Because around that time, I think he came out with Love the Way You Lie with Rihanna. And that song was, man.
Fire.
I was in a relationship at the time, too. And I used to have to hear it all the time. Like, But the thing was, I wasn't a liar. Like, it was just pain music. But I don't know. It is what it is.
I could relate.
With a remix to it too.
So I can't tell you what it really is, but I can tell you what it feel like. So, who your verses?
Honestly, I never thought about that. Like,
I would want to see somebody like Method Man go against like fucking. But see, most people ain't listening to Lord Jamar and shit like that. But I think that would be a dope ass like versus Lord Jamar versus Method Man.
I don't think I honestly know enough of Lord Jamar's catalog.
Yeah, I mean it's real. It's that '90s shit, but a lot of it. He grew up. I forgot what group he was with and shit. But you know, he had bars. Like Method Man comes from a group. Feel me? I think that shit would be dope. But I also would like to see I want to see Wale step up and go against somebody because niggas be thinking my song Wale shit sweet, bro. If I'm being honest with you, that's what I really want to see somebody step up and go against. Wale gonna smash somebody, bro.
We could just cancel this. This is just like
Wale is gonna smash somebody. Yo, Wale covers so many like different aspects of hip hop, bro. Spoken word,
facts.
like he do the obviously he make the music, rap, R&B, like what you need from him. He got the whole catalog, bro. And he got songs like.
That'd definitely be a show.
Just it's not gonna be like all serenading the ladies. Like there's gonna be something for everybody in that one show.
Yeah, he do. He really do give you everything.
I'm telling you, bro. Like I probably want to see like Wale versus
Kendrick.
Kendrick and J. Cole and them, bro. They could never really do a versus anybody. Like first of all, there's not enough people. Like y'all would have to sell out the fucking Staples Center or something like that, or whatever that shit called now, cryptocurrency.
Gotcha.
Yeah, y'all would have to sell that shit out in order for them to do a versus, or they got to do the Garden.
Yeah.
Bro, but do you know how crazy it's gonna be in there and how divided it's gonna be in there? Bro, you can't do that.
It was a riot.
Alright,
That's
so
for sure a riot, bro.
So Wale versus Big Sean.
Oh, Big Sean. Oh, Big Sean got some shit, but he ain't. I don't think he fucking with Wale, bro. He got some shit though. Big Sean got some shit. He got some timeless. Some of them shits is kind of repetitive though. Like
I like it though. I like
some of his early work.
Yeah. I mean, I've had from Finally Famous up into Dark Skies Paradise.
Right on. Shit, I got all that shit on Spotify at my disposal.
This is CD days too. So any artist that I truly fucked with, I went out and got your CD on a regular
That's
basis.
a fact.
Support.
Son, Dad had a whole case, like when he came to pick me up from New
Yeah.
York. Dad had a whole case. It was sectionized by artists too.
The baby.
4 or 5 CDs, same artist. Next thing you know, I was shocked that he had Nicki Minaj. So I'm gonna be real with you.
Let me.
Just, bro, like her shit was fire, but you wasn't listening to no Nicki Minaj like music. That you heard it on the radio, obviously, because you was living out in PA and shit.
Yeah.
But in New York, like that Starships and all that shit was getting heavy burn, bro. You heard that song everywhere, but that's pop music.
Yeah.
But
That shit went up.
that's how nice she was at the shit. That they had no choice but to play it on hip hop radio.
From Nicki, I've had everything from Pink Friday up into Queen.
Yeah, see, that's a lot of music right there, man. Me personally, like, I'm not gonna sit up here and say I've ever really, beside Rhapsody probably the only female artist like I actually go to her catalog and just listen through her music and shit, cause she talking some other shit. But there's not, I like to hear Remy Ma and shit, but in increments, you feel me? In very small increments.
But you said Wale too. I've had from Ambition to the album About Nothing.
Yeah.
And I got Ambition twice because my dog chewed up my CD. I'm so mad at my dog for that, but I definitely went back out and got another Ambition album.
For me, remember when we had that conversation on the way to Great Wolf Lodge? I was saying that The Gifted was better than
Ambition?
No, than the album. I think it was the album About Nothing.
I honestly, I will have to listen to the album About Nothing again.
I mean, no, it was the one that he had the Nike Boots song on.
I think that was before. Yeah, that's before Ambition. The Nike Boots song. That's before Ambition.
I don't know. I watch. I'm gonna correct it. But because the album that came out after The Gifted. This was his next album after The Gifted. But I had really liked The Gifted. I thought that was like a very. He didn't fuck with it because he said Wale was trying to like create his own sound. But that's what music is all about. You don't want to stay in the same pocket. You got to try different things, and that's one thing I love about him. He
Chris
tried
Brown did
different
it.
things.
Yeah. But at that point when I had said that, I got one. At that point when I had said that, I didn't listen to The Gifted enough.
Solid album.
And The Gifted also had rotation on it.
Yeah.
So.
But see, there was something for everybody on that album.
Yeah, I know that. I know he.
He had the Bricks joint with fucking Yo Gotti. That song hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Like Jennings on there.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he's singing on there. But it's Life, Yo Gotti, and Wale. Then they got he got the joint with Nicki Minaj on there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He got the he had a song on there with Meek that I forget most of the names of the songs, but like all the ones that I personally liked were like B-side songs. You feel me? You wouldn't hear those on the radio.
Thank you, kind sir.
You definitely wouldn't hear those joints on the radio.
Well, I heard it all the time.
Yeah, man. What's this for? Oh, The Cursed of the Gifted. Okay, I love that. Love hate thing. Love that. Sunshine. Love it. Oh, Heaven's Afternoon is the joint with me. Yeah, Golden Salvation. That's the Things Wanna Die for Jesus Priest. Vanity, I fuck with that song. Gullible with CeeLo. I love that song. And anytime I hear, bro, I literally could listen to this whole joint. Only song I really don't care for, and it was the hit of this entire album, was Bad. I like the remix better with Rihanna. I like that better than I like Tiara Thomas, though. That's the messed up part about it. I like her as a singer.
For me, I went back and forth between the original and the remix, but
yeah, I just because I feel like she put personality into what she was saying. It was kind of playful, you feel me? But like it was still sexy. I think with Tiara Thomas, like they kept her in a small pocket on that song.
Yeah.
Like they played it real safe. She's way more talented than that.
She was new though.
True. Yeah, I mean, I guess when you knew, it's kind of like what they did to Jasmine Sullivan. They like toned her down, cause shorty can blow. Her Fantasia, like what? Certain people can just like really.
You one of those people that listen to Fantasia's When I See You?
Oh, yo, anytime, bro. I don't neglect the song. The song, that's like a hood anthem right there, bro. I listen to that in my headphones, like, yeah, definitely put this on loud. Like, I don't want to hear nobody else other than Fantasia. I might sing out loud. And I'm not even ashamed. Like, it's just that song do something to the spirit. Like, if you know, you know. That's yo. We put When I See You on right now. Like, you gonna see us getting different in here. Like, and
it hit different.
I'm telling you,
it hit different.
It's just something about
it.
It
really is.
Like, yo, shorty vocals, and she was just young and she was new. Like, I don't know what it is about that song, but that song is really like, that's that shit. That shit speak to the soul. Like, yo, when I see you, it's yo, like, you get these little butterflies when you walk by. Like, you ever felt that way about somebody? Like,
I felt that way a couple times.
Yeah, bro, that feeling, that's like a high right there. You kidding me? What? That feeling? That's love, man.
Just a little sample real quick, just to give you that feel. Just to give you that feel.
I see you walking towards me. I go the other way. Like, what? Playing the childish games, man. Like, that's probably like the best time in your life. Because you was one just experiencing probably what it feel like to love somebody. Like, to get goosebumps. Like, when you really feeling somebody and like they really feeling you too. So, yeah, and you not even thinking about like, oh, I'm trying to get the kill, nothing like that. This was like being it's young genuine. And innocent. Yeah, like
it's genuine.
There's nothing behind it.
Puppy love.
It's like that puppy love. Like, see, I could say the same about Pretty Ricky, but that that helped me walk down so many times, bro. Man, bro.
Speaking of that, so you said that that was your choice right there. That's how you got down.
Yeah, Pretty Ricky. Well, me personally, I wasn't a play music kind of, but you feel me? If you pull up to my crib or something like that,
got you.
That's what I was bumping. Like, I was bumping Pretty Ricky. I was listening to 3 Piece and shit like that. Like, bro, I'm listening. Shorty, give me a sign. If you wanna be satisfied. Like, what? Shorty, I need to know. And how far are you willing to go? What? Yeah, just have them.
So, what matters more, the lyrics or the feeling?
A little of both sometimes, depending on who you around. Like, for me personally, I wasn't always like, oh, I'm out slaying everything. Like, I had a girlfriend most of the time that throughout my life.
Gotcha.
So, a lot of the time, you feel me, like, just trying to be new, spark some new shit. Feel me? I do the Pretty Ricky joint. Like, back then, I wasn't smoking every day consecutively, so a nigga could actually still sing a little bit.
Gotcha.
So, you know, a song come on, you start singing the song, but touching her and everything. Like, I made girls cry before, bro. Like, I swear. Like, I really could. I could actually sing a little something when I was younger. Like,
that's that choir.
Yeah, the vocals.
Yeah, being in church, you know how it goes.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Shout out. Yeah, I was in that.
The church, man. Like, I done had a couple solos in my life, and I've been scared.
I never had a solo.
Bro, the first time I can remember the first time that I actually did a solo, like, this was the first time they ever put me out front. So everybody is like right next to me, and my voice was cracking. They like, take your time. I gathered myself from my fucking gut, and I sang the shit out that song, boy. Got that joint off my chest, like, I had to. Like, you know, in church, when they tell you take your time, that means you fucking up. So I had to fix that, bro.
I see. Like, I don't think I would be able to Harry, take your time.
I wasn't mad at it because I heard it. Some of the best singers that was in our church, you feel me? I heard it from.
Gotcha. Okay.
See, there was a girl in my church, and I'm not gonna say her name, but you know, she couldn't blow, and everybody told her she couldn't blow, but she still tried to do her.
Confidence.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to break it.
It's hard to hear that though. Like,
Yeah,
that, you know, some people hear things like that, they quit.
there's good days and bad days. Feel me? It's not always gonna go in your favor, but that wasn't it. Feel me?
About to say, but if you being told by the whole squad, it's over for you. Wrap that up.
Nah, but we still loved her. We still.
She
fuck
still,
with
yeah,
her.
she still had vocals up.
Saying you just gotta figure out where you are.
Right.
But I ain't sitting up here saying like, oh, I'm over here fucking Ruben Stutter. Nah, I just feel me. I had a couple solos that I did well on. That shit is tasty, and that shit got me slapped.
Yes, sir. Thank you again for that.
I thank you for no damn weed.
Not for the weed, for the enjoyment. This
Oh
conversation.
yeah,
That's
that's it.
cool. But we definitely gonna wrap this one up.
You know me. I'm in with Kev.
It's your boy Big Steve, y'all. We got another one.
We out.